What's going on, ATLiens? This is your boy Big Low Country. I got my homeboy right here.
Hey, what's happening, y'all? They already know who it is, man. It's your boy Terror. Just before I do the Madden and the 2K game, man, come highlight a play, put your Xbox gamer tag in the comment section below if you want this smoke. What we got for them today?
Hey man, first of all, we just want to welcome y'all to the zone. This is ATLiens Sportz Zone first stream. First, and we got some news to announce. We want to let y'all know that the Atlanta Falcons have taken Onyeka Okongwu with the sixth pick in the NBA draft, man. And I'm pretty excited about this, man. What you think?
That's right. That's right. We have selected Okongwu. You're gonna have to give me time to get used to that name with a number six pick out of USC. And first off, no, we're gonna be giving you Falcon content on Atlanta Falcons Nation. But we just decided since we are called ATLiens Sportz Zone, that's all the pro teams.
You
That's the
already
Atlanta
know.
Hawks, Atlanta Braves, Atlanta Falcons. We might dip into some Atlanta United, and then we might eventually give you college streams and shows like that. For Georgia Tech, even though I'm a Bama fan and he is Virginia Tech Hokie over there. So we wanted to touch bases on all the Atlanta sports, but Atlanta Falcons Nation, those are our brothers over there, that's our sister, that's family, and we still rock with them. So Atlanta Hawks draft him with a number six pick. You know what? I was hoping more for, I guess you could say, another scorer with Trey, but I'm perfectly fine with the big man pick as well because we do need that desperately. Even though we got Clint Capella, we still haven't seen how he's going to mesh with the team. So I think having this type of size right here is actually good for the team. So what you think about that, Lo?
Yeah, man. Like if you look at what our Hawks did last year, it's like they were putting up points. We just couldn't stop nobody, man. You got this guy. He's 6'9", 245. The guy is like a 7 foot 7'1" wingspan. That goes to show me that look, he could guard the perimeter and he could go down low and try to stop some guys down there too. And from the scouting that I done on him, man, they say that he could really get some blocks as well. So that rim protection, that's very important, especially with our team.
We're going to need that if we want to go for a deep playoff run because it just came a case that the Atlanta Hawks were too small at that position to compete really with anybody. So, and then we need that shot to Kobe, which our Kobe will be, who. Trey Young. He ain't Kobe. Whoa, 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 pump the brakes. He ain't Kobe. He really ain't Kobe, but he's the best player that we got.
Oh
So
yeah.
he needs his big man to throw them alley oops to besides John Collins. And then if Clint Capella works out, John Collins can really slide back into his original position at the four, and he's already pretty good at center. Imagine what he'll be at power forward, bro.
I
Come
know it,
on,
man.
man.
I know it. I know it. I'm really excited about this, man. Everybody knows that the Hawks GM Travis Link, like he put together that Golden State Warriors team, man. I mean, you see how well that they drafted everybody. I mean, you got to see what Cam Reddish does his next season and DeAndre Hunter because that rookie year, like that's always a kind of fill it out kind of a year. Let's see if they take that next step. If they take that next big step next year, man, this team it has a possibility to be dangerous. And we know we got cap space. Can we pick up a big free agent? I hope so.
Right. And speaking about that, since you were talking about that, our expectation on our Atlanta Hawks is I already said some couple of years ago that they was some years away from making the playoffs. They needed to nail two draft classes. They did it. They got whatever piece they need now. And what I do like about that, they did not sell their soul, which is like they young guns like Cam Reddish, DeAndre Hunter, people like that, to get a sexy pick because those guys are the future, man. And that Cam Reddish is going to eventually show out. And you want to keep that young team together and build them like Golden State. That's what they're doing. They're building them like Golden State. It's just gonna take them years of us, being, quote unquote trash, and then you're gonna and then you're gonna have them years where we're good but not good enough. So until you eventually hit that over that bump, like Jordan and the Pistons, or Curry and Golden State, when they finally got on, they was hot. So I think honestly, this year, I think this is the year that I predicted the Atlanta Hawks to make the playoffs. Go far in the playoffs? Probably not so, because we ain't just there yet. We gotta get that playoff experience. But I think this is the first year that we get that playoff experience and really, really shock some people and make it. And then we build off of that. Because once you start making the playoffs, once you start doing things like that, and you make the playoffs like year after year after year, that's going to make Trey want to stay, and then that's going to make, like you mentioned, the cap opens up. We're going to have some big money in a couple of years. So who knows? Maybe a superstar or two is really feeling like, okay, they got a little nice little nucleus going on right there with Trey. I want to go pair up with Trey, and we can end up getting two, maybe one or two superstars that put us up to that next level, man. Y'all seem to forget, even when Miami wasn't that good, they was in and out making the playoffs before LeBron got there. So it was easy for, if D Wade is gonna stay, that I'm gonna wait for Chris Bosh to see what he gonna say. And then when Chris Bosh went over there, LeBron said, all right, I'm gonna hop over there too. So no championship. I'm not screaming championship, but I do see us going to the playoffs, and this might be a start of something great. What you think about that?
I mean, yeah, I definitely agree with that, man. It's like earlier in the week, I was getting very frustrated because it's like, man, I'm hearing all these rumors about us trying to get like this C plus and B level talent, like,
Drew Holiday.
well, I mean, you know what? It's like not, I mean, not even Drew Holiday, because I think Drew's a good player. I feel like he's underrated. But who were they were trying to get Harris? That was it like
Harris.
from
I've heard
the
Gordon Hayward. I've heard yeah, Harris and like Gordon Hayward. Gordon
yeah,
Hayward would be a good player, but he just haven't been the same. He keep getting hurt. I
exactly,
wouldn't mind
exactly.
Gordon Hayward keep getting hurt, but what's your expectation on the Hawks?
I'm I think the playoffs. If everybody can stay healthy, John Collins don't get suspended. Yeah, I definitely think we can make the playoffs.
Yeah, I think seventh or eighth seed will probably do us
Yeah,
well, and we might get bounced out the first round. It's the fact of you making the play. You got to make the playoffs first before you get that experience in the playoffs. So no matter if they win or lose, they're gaining the experience of the atmosphere of the playoffs. That's
yeah,
crucial to a team that average age is like what, 24.
yeah, man.
And
Yeah,
if they can go out and get a playoff experience, that's going to build their confidence some more and more.
yeah.
I'm
And
telling you.
then I mean, because you gotta think, man, Okongwu, the guy that we drafted, I mean, he's just 19, man. Reddish, I think what he's like 20, 21.
Reddish is 20, I
Yeah,
think, and I think Trey Young barely 21.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think
He just
he is
turned
21.
21. Yeah, he turned
Right.
21 last year. So
John Collins is what, like 23 or 24, I want to say.
I think
Maybe
so.
like 24. The oldest player might be Capella. The way it's going, man, the oldest player might just be Clint Capella.
Yeah, man. Now I heard that we're talking about bringing in Rondo, and I'm not mad at that because I've always loved Rondo. Like he's a good player, has a lot of experience, and he has a high basketball IQ. I think Trey could learn something from him.
Right, he has that, and he'll provide something valuable off the bench. Do we still got Jeff Teague? I don't think I heard about Jeff Teague leaving. If he
Yeah,
did,
I haven't
correct me
heard
in the
him.
comments. But we still got him. But let's face it, Rondo is better than Jeff Teague in many different ways. But I wouldn't mind it, And I heard something about them all probably getting Danilo Gallinari. What do you
Oh,
think
okay.
about that?
Another B level guy, like I mean, he could score, you know, but I don't know. he's also had a lot of problems with injuries in the past too. So I wouldn't mess with him if it was me. If I was building a team on 2K, I wouldn't get him.
I wouldn't get them either, man. But we appreciate y'all just joining us on our first video of our own channel. Like I said, we're not going to stop giving you Atlanta Falcons content. We're not. We're not. Atlanta Falcons Nation, those are brothers, sisters, that's family. But we thought we would give y'all something else, something more new, man. But just like any other time, this is your boy Terror Artist 404. Hit
It's your
that
boy Big
subscribe
Low Country.
button. Be a low country. Hit that subscribe button. And we out.